Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM Enemy Within. We had our first major setback in the last episode in a while. We lost a corporal level heavy, which is pretty bad, and several of our other soldiers are wounded and may not be back in time for this covert operation. I've read your comments. People are saying, Jesus Christ, do the alien base assault. You gotta build the skeleton key. We might as well build the skeleton key, so we're at least ready to do it. We don't need satellites, we don't need any of this other stuff for now, at least. We will have to do this covert operation. I figure we might as well do the covert operation before the alien base assault, because we need these 3 units to be back. So we need to do at least one more mission in the interim period. Like, I don't want to take... As people pointed out, we kind of have a little bit of a weak squad after... the loss of that one unit. Like, we don't have too many backup units that can help us out here, so it would be, it wasn't a corporal, sorry, it was a major. It was a major loss, but it was also a major. We should wait until at least, we need Zhang back, and then it's just 2 more days for our other units. So let's start with a covert operation here, but I promise, assuming that this is not a complete catastrophe, when we come back, we will do the, I might as well take these units out for now. When we come back, we will do the alien base assault ASAP. So we're taking a pretty good squad on this one. We'll take our second best assaults. We'll take our sniper that's a little bit back. We'll take our squatty heavy. In fact, we might take 2 heavies. Do we have a second heavy we can take? Yes, we do. Just to try to get as much experience on them as possible. And what do we not have here? We have like a mech trooper who's doing nothing, I assume. Yes, there, Bullet Sponge. I named her, and then we haven't taken her since because the other unit has not gotten injured in forever, apparently. Might as well take a mech trooper out here. Okay, let's deck people out appropriately. You are our supports. You have 8 HP. I'd like you to have 12. We'll give you a plasma rifle, a laser pistol. You are... Well, you should take a scope for sure, and then probably a medkit. Even though you're not a medkit support, that still seems sensible to me. You don't have very much HP at all, so you're definitely taking carapace armor. Probably give you the scatter laser, a laser pistol, and then an arc thrower in addition to the alien grenade. I know that we could give this unit a scope. Their aim is pretty poor. Maybe we'll play a little bit more defensively with her, actually. Let's give her a light plasma rifle, and then also give her a scope. That gives her 93 aim. That seems pretty sweet, so... obviously, we'll send you with laser sniper rifle. You can probably get away with the skeleton suits, laser pistol, scope, and you probably don't need chitin plating. Maybe I'll give you a med kit so you can stabilize a unit that died, even though I'll probably forget that you have it. Cough, cough. Rest in peace, Tiny Brick Studios, who totally didn't even have to die, and now I feel like an idiot. You should take carapace armor, probably. 2 heavy grenades is overkill. Let's just take 1 scope and 1 alien grenade, not heavy grenade. You don't have very much HP. You'll take carapace armor, heavy laser. Oh, there's no scopes remaining. What? Well, our mech trooper doesn't need a scope. Does our sniper need a scope? What would they benefit from that's not a scope? Let's give our sniper the scope. Our support already has 90 aim. We could probably give her... an alien grenade, give the scope to our heavy. So they have 77 aim. And then who would benefit most from the chitin plating? We might as well give it to somebody. I mean, we could give it to our assault. She's pretty weak. It means that she wouldn't be able to take the arc thrower. But she would have 13 HP, which is much more survivable. We could give the arc thrower to the support. And maybe she can use it. Probably not, but she's not a sprinter either, but felt like it was maybe worth a shot. Anyway, cool. Let's launch the mission. We know we're playing against Exalt here. Zhang is back, so we just got 2 more days. Probably by the time we get back, at least one of our units will be back. Back. This is the word apparently of the day. I do feel dumb about that Tiny Brick Studios death when I could have just stabilized them. Just a complete brain fart. Okay, this is the transmitter and encoder mission. There's the encoder. Yes, I understand. There's the encoder. Yes, I understand. There's the transmitter. I understand, Central. Okay, well, this building's obviously going to be a little bit of a problem. Let's start with our mech trooper. Now remember, this is our weak mech trooper. They don't have too much on the go here. Great, this is actually an awesome position for our our stealth operative to be, our covert operative, because she can go hack this right away, and that'll buy us a free turn, basically. To me, it makes the most sense. I shouldn't have moved. Oh, no, wait, sorry, you're our support. I can totally move you. Cook is one of our heavies. We'll just keep them out away from the car for now. I think it makes the most sense to just get a line of sight on this room. Patel is our other heavy, so I'm just going to put him at the other side of this car where he shouldn't get line of sight on any other enemies. It does make this car a little bit of kind of a flashpoint for us, but that's okay for now. You probably don't really benefit from a running gun, so I'll just throw you over here. I know the yellow move is a little dangerous right now, but we started a long distance from anything that I'd like to use as cover. Basically, anything that doesn't explode is pretty sweet cover. It's a bit strange, but I might, I'm just going to put our sniper here for now. It's weird. I really don't like having 3 units on top of the same car, but we'll pivot to the wall after this. I just really don't want to go too far and have them trigger a pod. That would be like the worst disaster. So we're going to pop open this door next time. So, I actually kind of like starting us here. We can pop the door and then run and hack this if we need to. That's probably the best move I've ever made in XCOM. It's such a minor, subtle thing that actually opens up a much greater, possible utility for us on the next turn. So let's start by cracking it. We didn't see anybody, which is not unexpected, actually. Our mech trooper will basically try to trigger a pod if there is one over here. Which there's not. Grace Daly as our assault. It's a little risky, but it shouldn't trigger anything. Because we've already been there, even though the door was closed.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't really want to have all of our units coming into this tiny room. But it may be one of the more sensible options for us.
Time to motor.
And if that is indeed the case, let's get our units fairly close then. So they can be ready to make a move there. Now you don't have to do that necessarily. I really don't like having our units over here that need to shoot rockets. This is like a bottleneck that could potentially result in some serious pain for us in the future. Just start with Overwatch, just in case an enemy happens, or a pod at least, happens to wander over to us. I was just seeing if maybe we could skeleton suit anywhere in particular. It doesn't look like it. I guess we'll start with getting behind this half cover. Probably fairly unlikely to do anything as a result of it. We can maybe get closer next turn and throw a battle scanner. Yeah, get all 2 large bacon cheeseburgers, please. Also, fuck the human race. We're XCOM. Apparently there's multiple hostiles inbound. I thought it was just going to be a peaceful day at the museum. Yo, what happens if these jokers go straight for the transmitter? The location's secure, but they're right next to it, though, so what do you think about that? They're a super long way away. Start with Grace Daly. Good golly, Grace Daly. We just popped 2 pods at the same time by moving a 1/4 of an inch. So I'm pretty displeased about that. We have 6 enemies on the screen. Oh, apparently, hey, we found it, guys! I've got some hot intel. Alright. Yeah, no, I know, Central, it's okay. Don't worry. This is a great opportunity for us to actually do the move that I want to see in the world. Which, in this case, is coming over here.
If our operative can get close enough to one of those Exalt communications relays,
yeah, I already... Central, I did it, though.
may be able to access the system and disable Exalt communications using the recovered data.
Central, I clicked on it. Central! Well, we might as well start with, this unit's not going to have double tap, so we'll take our 78% chance to hit with a 70 crit. That's a really bad miss, but we basically have a free turn, which is why I'm not going to worry too much about moving units that are not in, incredible harm's way. Maybe we just take the shot. The crit chance is so low. We can pretty much get a guaranteed crit, right? Seems to make sense to me to put our mech in there. 56. We got an extra 6% chance to hit. Don't freak out, guys, but that's huge. I'm being sarcastic. I want to destroy the cover and hit the units, but not destroy the very thing that allows us to complete this mission. So here's what I'm thinking. Throw this down here. That's pretty good. This should be a nice way for us to guarantee some damage, but also totally screw over the cover for the units that are back there. We did 15 damage, basically, all at once. That's relatively solid, I'd say. Alright. I'm gonna move, Why take an arc thrower on Exalt missions, you freaking dummy? Let's take our 90% chance for a kill with the plasma rifle. A miss? Are you kidding?
Damn it, missed the target.
This is pretty bad luck. What do you think, guys? Is this a never tell me the odds situation? It's 90%, man. Tell me the odds if it's 90%. That's great. And definitely get the units at the back. I just don't think there's any permutation that allows me to get all 3 units in the same cone. We can get close. But if we're only going to get 2, we should get the 2 units at the back. Please do not miss. Yeah, by getting the 2 units at the back, it opens it up for our assault to step in there and get the easy kill on the unit in the front. I'd prefer for our assault to move, though, which is why I'm thinking maybe we do a little... I want to do a move here first with our heavy, because I want them to be able to shoot a rocket next time at those 2 units back there. So take your 77%. That went fine. And plus, our early units are getting kills here, which is really good for us. We only have 2 units left. I think we just take, because they can't shoot, I think maybe they can use an explosive, but they can't shoot. So let's just take our 73% chance to maybe kill this guy. That's good damage. I can't believe we missed on 2, like, plus 80% chances, though. That's, like, super disappointing. I'm also going to try to come here and see if I get, like, a laser pistol shot down there with my covert operative. I don't. That's okay. So we got 3 units killed, 4 units killed, maybe. That guy's not going to spend any turns throwing grenades because he's too busy healing himself. It shouldn't have gone that badly, but our sniper missing was just a colossal failure, man. So that should be a move and an overwatch, or a double move. That's actually kind of dangerous. I might be able to move my mech back there to kinetic strike. These guys are a little far away for a rocket to work. If we don't have to use the rocket, I mean, there's no real pressure to do so. Now, we can totally hit a double rocket in there. For some reason, this guy doesn't get hurt by it, though. Alright, well, if he's not going to get hurt by it, we should just go for the easy kill. So probably our sniper just takes the 78% chance to hit. I like taking the sniper shot first. Gives us kind of more of an idea of where we stand. I want to see our mech trooper for a second. Here's what I'm thinking. He was like here. I'm going to take our mech trooper down here. And at the very least, I know I can land 1 grenade. But if I could just get a 100% chance to hit is also pretty good. We have alien grenades on other units, too, so... Well, that's a good opportunity for our covert operative to pick up a kill. As much as it scares me, you know, at least a little bit. She can throw a grenade over here in case things go terribly wrong. I just wanted to make sure she was still behind cover. 100% chance to hit, and... You know, she's pretty much like a useless unit, except for that utility stuff, like making the enemy lose a turn, so that is like a huge positive for us that we made that happen. So we got 70% chance to kill with our support. We shouldn't be feeding our support the kills, but I just want to make sure that the kills are going to happen right now. Grace Daly, what are your odds of taking a hit right here? 73 is really good. Let's get behind cover and then take a shot. Still 73, but now we, you know, are less likely to eat shit ourselves. So we have Patel, and we have Cook still. Cook does have bullet swarms, so this should be a decent chance at a kill. Oh, well, especially if it just crits right away. Alright, so we'll have her reload. Patel's already shot his rocket, if you know what I mean. So we'll have him go Overwatch. We used a lot of resources. A rocket, a grenade on our mech. I guess that's not a lot, but it's 6 dead. I would say that that's probably, on average, maybe a quarter of the, of a standard Exalt mission at this point. So maybe we're actually, like, right in line with where we should be. We also got a promotion already.
Fresh Exalt forces near Strike 1.
Fresh Exalt forces. Near Strike's 1 position might be relative. They're a little far away, but they may indeed have the opportunity to take pot shots at our sniper, which would be really bad. I like having a really good B-team sniper right now. But, oh, 4 units came down. That's a dude we're going to have to deal with there. Oh, we have an Overwatch already. And it does hit. That might... I don't think our sniper has headshot yet. I think they have to wait 1 more turn, unfortunately. This guy has to be, like, priority up there. 98% chance to hit, 90% chance to crit. He does get the kill, and he's probably safe for this turn. He better be, because, I mean, we're not moving him. This... Who has a grenade that only takes 1 action? Our mech has a grenade that only takes 1 action. I think it's another really good opportunity to launch this mech grenade over top. Destroy the cover, do a bunch of damage to them, and then just let our other soldiers pick up the scraps, basically. So, let's go for a weakening shot. Like, I hope this doesn't get the kill. A 90% chance just missed again. This, I feel like I'm in an alternate reality or something. At least that one hit, and we should be able to get a kill. Like, I'm not even worried about cover right now, because I was like, well, we've got a 90% chance to hit times every unit, basically. Is it because I took the scope off of our assault? I apologize. I didn't realize it was such a hot-button issue. I'm worried as well that this guy's on Overwatch, which is why I'm not running over there right now. That did crit, but it didn't kill. Which is unfortunate, but do have a 2 times 84% chance to hit with our laser pistol. And, you know, getting kills on our covert operative feels awesome, man. We'll quickly move over here, go into Overwatch. It shouldn't have taken us that many turns to kill those units, but it did. We know these guys are going to be moving over here. They actually do have a shot. They're going to take it at Patel from half cover with what I assume is a snapshot penalty, so that was not that unlikely that it missed, but of course you're always happy to see it. I think we'll just go for our headshot, because if we crit here, we should kill them. It would have been really bad if we just completely missed. 2 times 57. I think that's worth taking a lark on a little bit. Man, that was a great crit. Very unlikely, but great. As much as I'd like you to Overwatch... Oh, you don't even have Bullet Storm yet. That's my bad. I thought you had Bullet Storm. Bullet Swarm. Sorry, Bullet Storm, of course, is a video game. That's another 3 operatives dead, so we're looking at 9 dead right now. Let's just go into Overwatch. Honestly, I think our covert operative should get behind the double wall here. We knew that there was a guy here. I didn't expect... Oh, we have lightning reflexes on? Okay. I forgot that this unit had lightning reflexes. If I'd known that, we would have approached things a little differently here. That's not cover. Yeah, so we're just going to move them into cover. That was a wasted move, unfortunately. Similarly, we're pulling our units back here to basically serve as, like, Overwatch... Overwatch traps, I guess you could say. Even though they have super low ammo, if the other unit tries to get close to us and take a pot shot, we might be able to trigger a couple Overwatches and stop them. But I do expect that we'll probably get shot at here. Well, that's one Overwatch trap. That should definitely work. Everybody's going to need to reload, but it's a start. That dude is straight up on fire. We did kill the unit. Okay. This is going to trigger an Overwatch? No, it's not. But... Okay, I'll tell you what. Step 1, we should move with our covert operative in order to draw out... what am I talking about? In order to draw out Overwatch. So, I'm going to actually run and gun behind this cover, because I think we're going to easily kill that other unit. So yeah, I figured let's bait out that probably off-screen Overwatch. Whoa! She may have a flanking shot on that other unit. She does have a 2 times 82 with a 40% chance to crit. Okay, 1 damage, 2 damage. Look, could be better. You don't have a shot at all, except with your pistol. So, you should definitely, at the very least, move. Then we can make a decision whether to reload or shoot. 90% chance to crit is pretty solid. But actually, ideally, what I want to do, I think, is just come over and kinetic strike this guy. We can't, we don't have enough ammo to shoot anyway. So yeah, we'll kinetic strike him. That way our sniper can actually reload. I'd really rather not destroy the cover our sniper's behind. Well, you know what? We can still move our sniper, so that's fine. This car is not going to explode, presumably. That car exploded. But somehow did not damage our sniper. So that's good. And it still works as cover. So you will definitely be reloading. And then, if possible, it would be very nice to get some shots at this Exalt operative who's being kind of a dick over here. 57% chance to hit. I think that's worth doing. We're going to have some other units reload this turn, so he can afford to do that. This probably won't give us a shot, which means you're on reload duty. Cook is another heavy who won't be able to take a well, maybe we'll be able to take a shot, but I'm going to put her on reload duty for now. Daily. Again, probably will not have a shot, so we'll just have her reload. Kind of poor planning has led to this situation. I also forgot there's a unit on the roof, right? And they have now moved inside of there. They're going to take a snapshot or not. We can stop that pretty easily. Now, there's going to be a shot here. That's our corporal level heavy. It would be for the... it's such a lower percentage chance that I almost just can't take it, unfortunately. So we'll take the easy way out. Good. So that's probably for our covert operative to take out the trash on. 79% chance to hit. No, you're better off going for the other unit. You are who I'm going to rely on to get the kill here, and it looks like you did indeed do it. Mueller. Anybody? Mueller? Take a rapid fire 2 times 84. That'll be another kill. You're gonna overwatch for now. You're not gonna get shot at this turn, so you might as well overwatch. We'll try to get you medkitted on the next turn. Finally, everybody gets a chance to reload. I don't know. We're like 10 or 12 operatives done. Probably you're looking at like 20 usually, so it's going pretty well right now. We've still got almost all of our explosives. We haven't used any since the last time. Take a chance to reload. Take a chance to overwatch. You will be overwatching. You will be overwatching. You, on the other hand, have something important to do. You're going to come over here and medkit our unit that got hit so she doesn't die. We very much need our heavies, especially heavies who have been the least bit promoted, to stick around here. Now, these units will all come closer to me, so I have nothing to worry about there. Man, I'm glad I didn't pop a pod. Like, these guys are all going to be coming at this encoder, so we know that we're going to have a pretty, you know, easy opportunity to just sit here and wait for them to show up. Okay, if there's only one in there, like, that's easy peasy, man. See if we can get a hit with our sniper. Doesn't even have a shot. How the heck does that happen? They do now, but they can't take it except with a sniper rifle, so we'll just hold off on that for now. I'm expecting this to hit. Just a 73% chance. What was I thinking? I'd rather keep my units behind cover. But, you don't like how that starts. You know, I'd rather keep my units behind cover, but, yeah, it's not always do you get the opportunity. Okay, well, I do think that a 2 times 65 rapid fire with a 40% chance to crit is good enough to take, and she's just lights out, man. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. That's new. I really wish I was behind cover now. This creates a complicated situation. God, you're just a piece of garbage, ain't you? I want to, like, get in a shot at this unit right here. Even though we could use suppression. Is there any way you can do anything on this turn? Like, if I take you over here, which is not safe. You don't have a shot, which is not surprising. But I was like, maybe he can sneak a grenade in. We're off by, like, 2 tiles. That sucks, man. That sucks. Alright, well, no question you're going to be on Overwatch. Take your 60% chance at the crit. Now, theoretically, our mech's out of grenades. So, Actually, you're going to be on laser pistol overwatch, which may work out for you. But there's no doubt one unit is going to live. It's going to be that other unit. 2 units could have lived. Now this guy's screwed, but he could fire a rocket launcher that would annoy the shit out of me. There is our sniper overwatch. My god, if this just crits, I'd be so happy. It does, but it didn't do 5 damage, which I should have known in advance. Couldn't really happen. But still, okay, he's gonna use his heavy LMG. He missed. Look, dog, I know how that feels. I've been there. I've been missing, I missed 2 90s over the course of this mission. So I feel you more than anybody else on your own squad feels you, I promise you that. Figured we try to get a cheap kill on our sniper, got the job done. Easy enough. Okay, well that was a relatively easy mission. 1 unit got shot, we could have played a little better, but it was a nice little easing our way back into things. And we will definitely take Shredder Rocket on our newfound Tiny Brick Studios. Oh, Mueller leveled up as well, which is awesome. We'll take Close Combat Specialist on this one, because we already have Bring 'em On. It'd be nice if she was holding some kind of gun, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I just wanted to check something about our assaults. Close Combat Specialist. Was she holding like a... I don't even know what it is. Let's give her a plasma rifle for now. But Close Combat Specialist confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. So presumably, if I move to within 4 tiles of an enemy, it won't trigger. The way it's worded or verbed seems like they have to actively close in on that position, which is still fine. For now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Once a couple of days tick by here, literally 2 days, we're going to do the alien base assault, which is going to be pretty intense. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.